Yo, tonight we are going to a very rare open mic. It's at a place called Farewell. It only happens maybe once a month and it's always on a different day. So this is the first time I'm actually going to make it there. I'm excited. I heard there's a good crowd sometimes. I'm going to be working on old jokes, getting ready for some shows this weekend. I will see you fuckers there.
Michael Blanck, everybody. Michael Blanck.
What up, everybody? Or should I say farewell, everybody? It's a joke about the venue's name. Don't worry about it. Yo, we just did the open mic. I feel like it was a pretty shitty set tonight. There was a decent little crowd. I mainly ran through older jokes. I did do one new joke about when I was hooking up with a girl. I recently went over to a girl's house to hook up with her, and when we went in her bedroom, there was a dildo on her bed, and it was bigger than my dick. I was like, oh shit, this is not gonna go well. The practice squad is bigger than the players. And then I went straight into a joke about dick size after that. Whenever a girl asks me how big my dick is, I always sound like I'm a real estate agent trying to sell a small house. Like, oh, it's very manageable. It's easy to keep clean. It's a really good location, too. I don't think I'm going to have a new 10 minutes by this weekend, maybe a new 5. I think I'm going to head over to Hammers Dueling Piano Bar, try and get another set in tonight. I will see you guys there. Yo, we at the open mic. I'm with Chavis nicely. How you doing, brother?
Fantastic. And yourself?
I'm doing good. So last time we talked to you, you were living at your brother's place. Have you found your own spot yet, or what are you doing?
No. I went back to the sweet life of Zach and Cody, just living in a hotel. Things got a little hairy with my brother.
You're living in a hotel right now?
Yes.
What happened between you and your brother?
He gave my location to my mom, like, on phone.
And why is that a problem?
Because it's fucking weird.
Like she could track you at any time?
Yeah.
Yeah, that is fucking weird. Do your parents not believe in you at all?
I mean, they believe I exist. I mean, and other beliefs, I have no idea.
How old is your mom by now?
She's 67.
And how old are you?
47.
So even when you're 47, you still have to worry about your parents being like dicks to you?
Yeah, I don't think that ever changes.
Well, what if you get super rich and you can just tell your parents to fuck off?
Well, then I would buy them houses and tell them to fuck off.
I know you're a painter. Have you done any art shows recently?
Not recently. I'm mostly April to October is most of the art shows, but I have been doing a lot of art lately.
What kind of stuff have you been drawing?
A lot of political commentary. Check me out on Chavis Nicely at Instagram or Facebook. You'll be able to see it. But social commentary is what I've been really into lately.
And what kind of social commentary have you been doing?
Well, I did a ice cooler at a gas station with graffiti on it, and the graffiti says like fuck ice, and then there's like a Home Depot like sticker on it, and it's in a Latino community because there's like a Lucha Libre mask and some like Modelo signs and shit. And when I first posted it, no one got it. But then I posted it again after Minnesota, and people lost their mind and started like a big ordeal on my Facebook. I almost pulled it down.
Do you actually hate ice, or are you just trying to profit on the political climate?
There's no ice in my drink. I don't hate really anything. I think hate's just bad. I just don't think people should be able to wear masks and go up to people and pull them out of any situation. I think that's just fucked up.
She's Well, Chavis, it's always a pleasure catching up. Good luck to you and your endeavors.
I love to dive.
For Michael Blanck.
No, I think women are amazing. They created every single person in this room. So that's why I don't get why they complain about men so much. They created us, right? If you wanted me to take out the garbage, you should have programmed that into my mind or whatever. They're like, oh, childbirth is so tough. I gave birth to an 8-pound baby. Well, you created it. You should have made it 2 pounds. Am I right, fellas? No. Boom, baby. We just did the open mic. That was a lot more fun than the first open mic. I was one of the last comedians, so he let me do a little extra time. I did like 6 or 7 minutes. I went deep into the archives. I went and found jokes on my old TikTok page that I wrote years ago. Back before I started this YouTube channel, years before I wore a yellow shirt, before my heart had been shattered into a million pieces, back when I was just a young buck. I think I was funnier back then, dude. I think I was funnier when I started out, so that's kind of disheartening. But yeah, here's a joke from way back in the day. You tell me if you think I was funnier. Any pregnant ladies in the audience? Oh, what? Sweet. If you want to get your baby really strong, you should swallow 2 dumbbells so it can start working out in the womb. And then also put protein powder in your breast milk. And you should also make it fight other babies. Did a joke about a kinky girl. I used to have a really kinky girlfriend who would do a lot of role play. Like she would be the cheerleader and I would be her dad. Or she would be the schoolgirl and I would be her dad. But then we took it to a whole nother level when I pretended to be her dad and left her forever. Very kinky. Did a joke about hooking up with a girl. One time I was hooking up with a girl and I was trying to set the mood, so I lit a bunch of candles, but I accidentally put them in the shape of a pentagram. We ended up conceiving the Antichrist. We tried to have him aborted, but that just made him stronger. So we're just gonna raise him as our own, teach him to be good at what he does. There's this one girl that was kind of heckling me. I was like checking my notes and she's like, do you have a tiny script? I'm like, yeah, I do.
Do you have the tiniest little script?
Yeah, these are my notes. Is that funnier than my... There's like 17 jokes on here. I did a little bit of crowd work. What's your name?
Tina.
Oh, you're Tina.
Tina.
Nice. No, sorry. Where do you live?
I don't live.
You don't live? Okay. Well, that was kind of a weird question, so whatever. What bedroom do you sleep in? Mine? Yo! Told a joke about a speed bump. One time I was driving and I saw a really big speed bump. And I didn't know, it was so big I didn't know if I should slow down or speed up and use it as a ramp to jump over the children. Yeah, and I saw this guy, I was like, hey, why is your speed bump so big? And he's like, oh, because we love our children. And I was like, oh, are you the only people that love your children? Because you're the only people with a speed bump this big. And then he called me a jackass and I ran over his children. Oh, it's a fake story. So I would be in jail right now.
Aw, darn it.
Shit. Fuck. It was a good time. Maybe I can have 10 minutes by next weekend. I just got to go deep into the archives, look at everything I've ever written. Yeah, I can figure it out, possibly. I'm Michael Blanck, of course I can. I had dinner with my parents tonight. They really pissed me the fuck off. I was talking about how I was going to make rent this month. My mom was like, oh, you could always move back in with us and back to college. I was like, are you fucking kidding me, Mom? How the fuck is that going to help me pay rent this month, first of all? Second of all, that's a huge insult. Basically, I mean, yeah, you could take it as like just a normal thing to say, but the way I took it is that she said everything I've been pursuing for the past few years is not worth it and I should just go back to college. Basically, she's saying I'm not pursuing a noble cause that I should go after at all costs. I was really pissed off. My dad was like, Michael, relax. She was just saying you can go back to college. I was like, shut the fuck up, Dad. What do you know, you fucking idiot? And then he's like, get out of the house. And I'm like, I'm leaving anyway. I don't have time for this shit. I only came and had dinner with you as a favor. I don't need this shit. I don't have time for this. But going to the open mic really helped me feel good again. Anyways, thank you guys for coming along tonight. I'll see you next time. Peace.